What's good, everybody? This is King Ju here, back at y'all with a special episode today with my crew, my Talk No Jutsu crew. Today, we got something special for y'all today. And this isn't about, what's that? It's not about fandom today. This is based on strategy, taste, and, of course, bragging rights. So, the Talk No Jutsu squad is here today to bring you guys our inaugural anime fantasy draft. Now, my crew, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
We all ain't
Whoever
gotta go at
first, I don't
once.
care. I don't care who goes first.
I'll go first. Nobody else call it.
Go ahead, Jordan.
So I'll go next.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. My name is John, aka Gojo, aka Young Salad Y2K. And I might not sound like it, but I'm a little excited. You know what I'm saying? This is me excited, you know. I'm real excited. Let's get going. I'm real excited.
Facts.
So I'll go next. My name is Ken. On the internet, I go by K Cash type shit. I'm a gamer. I do anime events, pool parties, all type of shit like that. I'm excited for this shit too. I kind of got something in mind, but I'm gonna fill the playing field out first. I'm going second or third. Pretty sure
I believe you going second.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bet.
All right, baby girl, you last. Go on ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, y'all. So I'm Nika or Nikki. I go by Slim Nika. I'm excited for this. This is gonna be our first time doing this, so I'm ready for it. Like Gojo said, let's get
Your
into it.
signal kind of bad, love.
yeah, I'm about to say, I thought it was me.
Your signal kind
Let's
of
see. Let
bad.
me see what's going on with that. Give me a second.
Yeah, do your thing. We ain't gonna start till you ready. But while you doing that, let me go ahead and go over the rules for our audience. So, rule number 1, each participant will have 7 draft picks. 5 of those being a series, and 2 of those picks being the movies. The movie picks will be the last 2 picks of this draft. Now, series that have multiple shows or continuations, such as Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, will be counted as 1 pick for the entire series. So, for example, instead of saying like Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Daima, Super, whatever, your pick would just be the Dragon Ball franchise. And same with like Naruto or anything else that has that. We lost Slim Nika. God damn it. Okay. Well,
Gotta
we'll
be
get it
quicker
back.
than that.
This will be edited out anyway, so it's all good. I guess I'll wait for her to get back to finish the draft order. I mean, not the draft order, the rule set. The draft order is next.
No, I think she got it. I think she good.
Is she back in?
No, I'll play. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
joking.
Cover
Okay.
y'all. I'm connecting to my
Let's
Ethernet,
check.
my Ethernet cord right
Let's see what
quick.
we got going on. Someone.
With the first round pick of the K-Cast delegation, we select High School DxD. Yeah, good round of applause. Man, they're like, oh, he a freaky frog.
Goddamn, she might as well just come back on her phone.
Watch it for the plot, I promise.
You talking about High School of the Dead?
No,
Nah,
high school DxD.
I mean,
No, I
they
ain't
could
see
be
that one.
cousins, cause they was wilding too.
Dog.
Yeah.
But nah, High School DxD, that's the goal of harem anime. That's all I'm gonna say.
Might as well watch that.
You just
Fan
gotta
service
watch it with the
anime.
door closed.
Bro.
Good.
One of them.
Well,
He
Nika
not
said she
exaggerating
coming.
either. Like at all.
Nika said she
Man.
coming, so we good.
Oh, my bad. My
Yes,
bad.
sir. I figured you was gonna be back on your phone.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I don't know.
That's all right. We'll make it
I
work.
connected to my Ethernet cable and everything just to try to see what
That's
was
crazy work.
happening, and it would not do a damn thing.
That's crazy work. But welcome back, Nika. Go ahead and introduce yourself again, because I think you got cut out.
Okay, my bad, y'all. So I'm Nika, Nikki, whichever one. On PlayStation, I go by Slim Nika. Everybody else knows me as Slim Shady, of course. Like Gojo said, this is our first time doing this. He's excited. I'm excited. So let's get into this.
All right.
I'm so ready, bro.
So am I.
Now,
Don't worry.
did you hear the first set of rules? You want me to go over them again?
Yeah, go over it again for me. I don't know
No
what was
problem.
going on with my laptop.
It's all good. All right. So the official rule set goes as follows. Each participant will draft 7 total picks, 5 of which being anime series. The last 2 picks will be anime movies. For the
Oh,
anime series picks, if you draft a series that has multiple shows or continuations, such as like Naruto or Dragon Ball, you would draft the entire franchise as your pick. The only thing that's not locked out from said franchises are the movies. Movies are basically whatever movie you want. Now, the draft order is a snake format, and the order goes as follows: Nika, you go first. K, you next. Joe, you third, and then I'm last. And like I say, this is a snake format, so it'll go Nika, K, Joe, me, and then me again, Joe, K, Nika.
okay.
All right. Each series that you draft must have at least one release film or one release season. No unreleased titles, no upcoming projects, no live action adaptations.
Damn. Okay.
Trades, we can talk about that after the fact. If y'all want to do trades, if y'all don't, I could care less. Now, this is all in good fun. Once this video goes on YouTube, I'll have a poll underneath for everybody to vote. And whoever gets the highest vote throughout a certain amount of time, some sort of bragging rights or something physical. I just haven't thought about it just yet. But you will receive some sort of prize if your draft pool was voted as the best.
I was wondering where the competition like was with that. I'm glad you said that too.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be like it's one thing to do it just for fun, but I wasn't gonna do it just like, oh yeah, we just gonna draft and then that's gonna be it. Like that's boring in my opinion.
Right, that's what I was wondering about. But shit, hey, that's good with me too.
That's a bet.
All right,
Like that.
so
This is about to be hella interesting.
hell yeah. So
Movies are gonna kill.
without further ado, sit back, grab a snack, and let's get on with this draft.
I got
Nigga,
mine.
nigga, you up first, baby. What you got?
I'm gonna go solo leveling.
Okay, why solo leveling?
So at first I thought it was gonna be a trash anime
Uh-huh.
just because of how it was looking. But you never judge a book by its cover.
Right.
Once you get into it, the first episode alone snatches you within the first 15 to 30 seconds.
Agreed.
There, first off, like what anime outside of solo leveling is gonna be attention grabbing like that as for an adult?
Right, right.
It's one thing to watch an anime as you're a child when you're a child, but for it to grab my attention, and I'm a very picky person when it comes down to what I watch. But the first 30 seconds had me glued to the screen like, oh my God, what's about to happen?
Mm.
I couldn't pass that up. But as I got more into it, I was like, damn, this is really good. Like compared to everything else I like watching,
Hmm.
I would have to say this solo leveling is within my first, I'm gonna say my top six.
Okay. Pretty good pick. She came out
That's
swinging in this bitch.
Fact
All
shit.
right.
go big or go home, baby. You gotta
I'm
go
about to
big or
tell
go
you.
home.
Go big or go home. That's what it's about. So next up on our list is Kate.
Alright, so at the first round pick, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Code Geass. That's my
Ooh.
first round pick.
Uh,
Damn, man.
that's a
Gotta,
good one.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and snag it.
That's a good one.
That's my
Safe
goat of
space.
all time. That's my protagonist of all time. Cause
Big
he
facts.
Mhm.
Lelouch him.
I can agree.
That's a
Let
good one.
loose be Britannia. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna talk about this outside of this. Okay.
Absolutely.
That was
All
gonna
right.
be on my list too, but you know what?
Yeah.
Exactly
Hey,
my
here's the
point.
show.
Exactly my point.
Damn it.
That's how it be. All right, Jordan, you
Okay.
up next, brother.
All right, well, you can't take my goat away from me. I'm going Yu Yu Hakusho. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have too much of an explanation I as to why that's my goat. It just is. It has good storytelling. It has compelling characters that are also just fun to watch on screen. It has I like when things look kind of scrappy and kind of underdone in a kind of way. And like I feel like 90s anime kind of was the thing for me. It kind of knocked it out the park with that, at least in that regard. If you like the new kind of animation, that ain't no problem at all. But I like that old scrappy looking, drawn by hand. Look like the artist was hands was bleeding afterwards.
Right, right.
That kind right there.
So you like the traditional animation style, pretty much. Makes sense.
Same here.
Facts, it's pretty valid, no cap.
Definitely agree. It's like it's something about that classic look, that classic feel that puts it
You could
into
tell they put their
perspective.
foot
Definitely, bro. And I mean, it's just a good time. It's a good story, good enough story. Not the best, but it's a great one.
one of the best,
Definitely.
That's
at
my
least
that's
one of
my
the
taste
more
right there.
influential ones, real talk.
It's
And
I
right.
influenced
mean,
so
Tell
many
you,
tournaments.
the
see, I be
anime that we
personally,
watched growing up had so much more behind it. Character development, life lessons,
yeah,
like
Mhm.
now don't get me wrong, I will say that some of these animes now that we're watching, they have it, but it's not how it used to be.
I agree.
I
It's
heard
like they
that.
almost like they prioritize like the look of it over the story of it.
Definitely.
But in any
Gorgeous fight scenes, amazing fight scenes.
yeah, yeah,
But
Definitely.
sometimes, but sometimes what's in between is you know kind of samey.
That sound like something that people like to dick ride, but I won't disrespect anybody's favorites because I like it though.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they ain't arguing.
I'm about
Hey,
to
I
say.
mean, that's how it be sometimes.
Facts.
Mhm.
It's cool as a thing.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm up next on the board.
Mm.
So I got the next two picks actually. So with my first one, I'm gonna just go ahead and snag the Dragon Ball series. I mean, it pretty much
Mm.
without saying. I mean, OG Dragon Ball
Self-explanatory.
is where it
I
started.
figured that. Yeah.
I'm about to say
Right.
a lot of us grew up on DBZ with Toonami, but I mean, hell, OG Dragon Ball is where it started at. Then of course you got Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima, Dragon Ball GT, the mangas, all of that.
Mhm.
It's a tale as old as time. Like Dragon Ball been around. It's been a juggernaut ever since it came out. And when it made it to North America, it just got even more popular.
Right.
And it's basically been. I mean, I can't think of one person that don't know at least one character from Dragon Ball, even if it's Goku. I mean, fuck, people
That
still know.
counts.
Cartel, no Dragon Ball, bro.
That's what I'm
Hope
saying.
they know Dragon
Like,
Ball.
it's literally a global phenomenon. So it's like,
Mhm.
why not?
Even Gen Alpha knows at least one character from Dragon Ball. And I can
Exactly.
attest to that because my son, I bet you if I call him in here right now and be like, hey, you want to watch Dragon Ball? He's gonna be like, yes, I want to watch Goku.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Shout out to TFS on Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Facts.
Hmm.
That's
I've never
goaded.
watched Daima yet though, so
It's alright. I don't care for it too much.
I'm
is that
not excited about watching that.
It's alright. But
okay?
Hmm.
in any case, moving on to the second round, my first pick of the second round is one of my all-time favorite animes. I'm going to go with Kuroko's Basketball.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
Definitely,
Finish that one, yeah.
definitely a must-watch.
I
Now,
started
don't
this one yet.
y'all should definitely give it a watch. Now, don't get me wrong, the shit is goofy as hell. Like when you look at it, like
Hmm.
obviously anime is goofy, but when you take anime and real sports and kind of mash it together, it can get a little bit silly. I will admit that. But the story of Kuroko's Basketball from the start to the finish, I mean, it centers around this group of kids called the Generation of Miracles who all six have godlike basically abilities. Like one of them can shoot from literally the other side of the court. One of them can copy anybody else. Of course, y'all know Kuroko. He has the what do they call that?
The
He has
zone, the phantom.
not the Phantom, but he has kind of has the ability to basically make himself unseen and unnoticeable, basically.
Right.
And that's like one of the best things to have, especially if you're a point guard, because nobody's seeing the ball coming. Nobody knows where it's
Right.
at. And then you have these other characters. One of them is like a literal Shaquille O'Neal in the paint. Then you
Okay.
and then you got one that's basically a fucking replica of Kobe Bryant. And then you got the last one who is what let me see. I talked about the I'm missing oh yeah. I forgot what his name was, but he has red hair and he's basically like the leader of the generation of miracles. And he basically can do any and everything. And the game, like I said, the games are silly sometimes. It's a great watch though. And I highly recommend, give
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Man, I be bringing
Okay.
the zone to City Park, bro. You gotta enter the zone when we play.
Big facts. Yeah, there it is, bro. The zone and everything.
Man, once since you brought up sports,
I
F-
hate to
man.
play against a Kuroko, bro. He like rage bait the basketball player, bro.
Big facts.
I'm gonna definitely have to get into that then, because that sounds
Definitely.
very interesting for
I
sure.
think Kaden would like it too.
I
Knowing
watched
him,
Yeah,
he
some of it.
probably
it's
would.
not bad. It's
Oh
not
wait,
bad.
no, my bad. That
Yeah.
be fucking me up when y'all say Caden.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. I even told myself like I'm not watching it again unless I watch it with my daughter. And I've stuck true to that. I don't even watch it unless I'm with her.
Okay, well, look at you.
But yeah, dead
Standing on your
touchy.
word.
Literally.
Fucking right. And it's been hard too, because again, this is one of my all-time favorites, but I'm 10 toes in this bitch. But I don't want to take up too much time. Jordan, you up next.
Y'all see that back there? Nah, y'all can't really see it.
No.
No, look, I can't see much of a nothing, honestly.
Facts.
I'm not picking this camera up.
I had to maneuver on my phone. My laptop wanted to not work on me.
I ain't about to pick this camera up. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Hey, is that
Shit,
one really good? Because I've never watched it.
And iconic to the culture.
which is very iconic shit.
Well,
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. There's not too many animes where there is good voice acting, but not a lot of them don't really blow me away, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. High School of Dead blew me away. I think that's the best voice acting in any anime, at least in English.
Yeah.
Evangelion, man. Not just for that one scene, but they had that one scene. Spoiler alert, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
minus spoilers. They had that one scene where Shinji was trapped inside the robot, and he just like went to screaming in terror and stuff. Like and like that for me,
He was losing his mind
it
in
was
that.
yeah, he was losing his mind. He was like, what was happening? Was he like drowning, or was he like actively dying in there? Because if he was, he sounded like it. And you know, I'm not
like I didn't hear that.
what.
Shit.
Well, he did say minus
Well, I mean,
spoilers.
I know, but I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear it, even though I did. You know.
I heard
well,
it, but I'm gonna forget about it as soon as we finish.
Yeah,
I'm
touche.
saying my bad. But yeah,
Nope, you're
spoilers.
good.
Definitely.
You're good.
As long as I'm a spoil for y'all. That's it. But otherwise, I think it has some of the best voice acting. I think it
Mm-hmm.
has one of the best stories. I feel like there's a lot of imagery that really tells a lot of biblical imagery that they use to tell the story.
Hmm.
And you know, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. Plus that art style come back again. That scrappy old school art style.
Hmm.
Right, right.
I'm a sucker for it. That's it.
Good pick. Good
Okay.
pick. All right, K, you up next, brother.
All right. With the second pick, the KCAD delegation selects My Hero Academia. That is in my top 3 all time.
Okay.
Okay.
Character development, script, voice acting. Like I feel like I like it, and I like how thorough they are about that script. Like everything that they introduce, whether you know it or not, is gonna come up. And I finished the manga, so like it's gonna come up, and it'll be like this. It seemed like such an irrelevant thing. Why is this person here? And then you're gonna be like, oh, damn, all right. Like they leave no stone unturned in their world. And as a writer, I like shit like that. Like I feel like that's how Naruto should have been. Like after Naruto into Shippuden is like it was like fuck the supporting cast. It's just the Naruto, Sasuke, Itachi, Madara show, and we gonna fill everybody else in here and there and
Hmm.
fuck over them like Neji dying to a fucking stick.
Bruh, though it's still too soon for that one though. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that one
Like
doesn't
it will
make
always be too soon for that one.
like what they mean as all he had time to do gentle fists. Like you telling me throwing your whole body out is faster than you just throwing out a limb, an arm.
Right.
Stop it.
That
He
part.
didn't have to do that.
He didn't. I can definitely agree with you on that, brother.
And Kishimoto said he did it to bring Naruto and Hinata together. It's like, but she already died saying I love you, Naruto, like against pain. What do you mean to bring them together? That's a little excessive, don't you think? What you mean trauma is gonna bring them together?
Like you said, the trauma alone for that is mind boggling to me because it's just like I understand the way you were going with it, but I feel like you could have done this a hell of a lot better than what you did. Because
Especially when
Neji, even though he was a supporting character, he was somebody's favorite.
facts.
He could have had kids by now. And then on top of that, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it's rooted for him to be with Tenten. You know, like they could have had kids together. You know, like no, she wasn't supposed to end up with Rock Lee. She was supposed to be with Neji. But
How
I
hard she
digress.
was on Neji Dick. Like on the tuning exams when he was fighting Naruto, she was giving a play by play. She was giving a predictive play by play, like, huh, that was a good plan, Naruto. But Neji had something for that. Bruh, every single
Exactly.
time, like what you be, she'll get Neji in the end because he's suicidal. That's what I took from it. If that's what your go-to,
Mess because he's super.
Crazy work.
was he tired of being a caged bird? I get it. I thought they were supposed
I
to change
understand.
his shit by now.
Shit.
I thought Naruto upper. Well, he just fought Neji. He ain't fight the rest of them. Whatever. Never mind. We're taking up too much time when we're in the draft.
Yeah.
Did that part.
Yeah. All right, nigga, you up next, baby.
So I'm gonna go back to a classic from our childhood. I'm gonna go with Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, solid pick.
Damn it.
Solid, solid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gojo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But it's
It's
you
fine.
can't
It's fine.
the watching how all of the characters in there literally grew. That comes in with that character development. That comes in with those life lessons because it's like once Gon had that goal in mind, he wasn't stopping no matter what came in his way. When Hisoka came out of nowhere and tried to sexually harass this man at every turn, he ain't let that stop him.
Yep,
He
bro.
found a way to get around it and push forward. So it's just like that that to me alone as a child watching it, I didn't understand it. But I still liked it. Like it had enough action, it had that character development, it had a great plot. But now watching it as an adult, it hits differently because you realize a whole lot of things that were thrown in there subliminally that you wouldn't realize as a child. And it makes more sense, you know? So it's just like I will say, like Gone, seeing him go from that child who's just like, I can't do this to I'm doing this and I'm gonna get to my dad. And now that I'm with my dad, man, nigga, fuck you. You wasn't there for me type shit. You know, like it's why not?
All righty.
Same creator as Yu Yu Hakusho too, man. That's had 3. Well, I love it already.
You
For
can't
like
you can't
3
pass
years
that up.
too. That's crazy.
Mm. You can definitely see Shady Yu Yu Hakusho in that too.
Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before we start round 3, I'm gonna just do a quick recap of our picks so far. In round 1, we have Nika that selected solo leveling pick. KK selected Code Geass. Gojo selected Yu Yu Hakusho. And I selected Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball franchise. And then with our round 2 picks, I went ahead and took Kuroko's basketball. Joseph, Neon Genesis, Evangelion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Genesis.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. KK selected My Hero Academia, and Nika selected Hunter x Hunter. Now, round 3. Nigga, you was on the clock.
All right. So I'm gonna go with Assassination Classroom.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
Nigga.
That was gonna be my next pick.
I'm
I swear
like,
that was gonna be my next pick. Man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
Damn.
the amount of times that I have watched that anime alone,
Let me guess, you cry every time at the end.
I do.
Don't lie. I'm about to say
I
I do
do.
too. I do too.
I
I don't
do.
give a fuck. I don't give
Because
a
they
fuck.
how they did that, they were not supposed to do that. I feel like they
Bullshit.
rushed the ending because you showed it to where like these kids, okay, they're gonna save Kuro Sensei. They're gonna get it done.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end you just gonna kill him?
But see, that's the thing though, and that's what like at the beginning when he first introduced himself, he even made it known that hey, in order for y'all to pass my class, you have to kill me. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow this bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever thought that was gonna happen in the way it did, though.
It wasn't supposed to happen that way though. They were like, we gonna save him, like we gonna get it to where like, it's not gonna be like somebody else is trying to kill him and now y'all forcing our head to, like break into school grounds to kill this man. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. And the fact that he literally sat there and called roll one final time and had all them children crying like that gets me every time because it's just like,
And
no, you're not
all
supposed to go out like this, man. You're supposed to be in a live, like a full blown out fight with these children,
facts.
making it to where it's like an actual challenge for them to actually like get to you, go through other assassins, go through burning buildings, whatever it is to get to you. But all these kids is doing is just holding you down so that way you could get stabbed. I don't like that.
See, I almost made it through until Nagisa started breaking down. That's when I started. That's what got
Exactly.
me. That's
I will say that.
I always thought Nagisa was a girl.
Until he was a boy. I could
Like,
tell
tell-
Nagisa was a boy.
like eventually I could tell that was a guy, but like first glance, I really thought that was a girl. The way
That
they
was his
drew it
mama. That was his mama fault.
yeah,
Like you were so obsessed with having a daughter. Why you just didn't have another child with your husband?
facts.
That could have been your daughter right there. But you literally took all of your frustrations and all of the things that you couldn't do as a child and put it onto your son. You didn't cause generational trauma right there by itself. So now your child is sitting here hating himself because of you. You made him grow his hair out. You made him feel like he had no choice but to be a straight A student. But then as soon as he gets into the E class, it's a problem.
Shout
And
out
as he's
to the bitch.
showing that he's improving, it's still a fucking problem. The problem isn't your child. The problem is you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers to that character, for real.
Shout out
Can
to
I
Exactly.
ask something though?
yeah. Go ahead.
Like, how? I guess I don't want to put you on the spot too much, but how would you like? How would you have like ended that? How do you think the kid should have gone about that?
Like with Kuro Sensei at the end,
Yeah,
definitely not that way for sure. I'm sorry. But if I had to have it set up a different way, kind of like how they took that class trip to Kyoto.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like just bringing them somewhere like to another trip or whatever to have it to where like it's set up for them for success instead of forcing their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like just let it be like another practice run as
hmm
normal instead of forcing their hands and having it to where all of these other people are coming in, the country that sent in the forces and all the military and everything like that, and setting up a perimeter around the entire school just to trap him there. That wasn't necessary. I understand y'all felt like these children were taking too long, but these children were also learning how to be an assassin as well as focusing on a day-to-day school schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're children. They gotta have time to be a child. But I understand being an assassin is not normal children.
right,
So I would say like honestly, they could have went to Okinawa. Okinawa is pretty much like it's pretty much a military base. Like yes, they have some houses and schools and things like that, but it's not a lot. It's just an island. Bring them there. They got a lot of forests up in there. Let them run through the forest. Use all of their training that they learned. Let Kuro Sensei be at the heart of the island. Y'all surround them. Two of y'all distract them on one front. Two of y'all on another front. Two of y'all on another one. The rest of us, we got snipers and point A, B, C, D, E. Three of us gonna go head on, distract him even more so. Somebody take the final shot. One of y'all snipers, take him out. Like it's a full effort instead of making it to where like it's a sad ending. Because I feel like at that point it's just like, okay, you had all of us. You had us. You was good. All the
hmm
action in the world just for him to call roll and have Nagisa stab him.
I feel that. I'm gonna add this though.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna add this real quick, and then we just gonna move on to the next. Cause I know Kay, I know you waiting, you steady waiting on your pick.
I mean,
You
it's
all
hmm
that
cool.
present like
My
pick.
bad.
Nah, you good. So I'm gonna just add this real quick, and then we can move on. I
Mm-hmm.
think that the ending to Assassination Classroom was actually perfect in the sense that I actually like animes with sad endings, to be honest with you. I like movies with sad endings because I think it's different from hero wins low. Like that shit gets boring after a while.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That, like I said, when he first touched down, he made it known that if y'all don't kill me by a certain amount of time, I'm gonna blow the earth up. So
But they still had time.
that's true, they did. But at the same time, if you think about it, that fight right before he got killed, that he had that fight with his brother, and he was basically out of energy, like he couldn't even move. So I think
Mm-hmm.
True.
that in the sense that it's a sad ending, but I also think it's the perfect ending. Oh, I think they should have probably ended it there instead of ending it with, I guess the to be not to be continued, but like hot. I guess having the characters move on.
Yeah,
But
like
I
showing
understand
their
that.
adult lives, but
Relevant.
not
Right.
necessarily
I
being their
get that though.
teachers.
They, a lot of enemies like to have that. I understand that. But like I
Hmm.
said, I think that the trauma that they're gonna be that they basically got to hold on to for the rest of their life because they basically had to kill their favorite teacher. Like
Right.
that's some deep shit. If you really like, if you really sit there and analyze and think about it, like that's probably one.
That's
That's a
yeah,
very
it
sad ending. I can only think of
definitely.
one. I can only think of one movie that had a worse ending, and we're gonna get to that. Okay, go ahead, brother. Yeah, we taking up too much time. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to snatch Bleach off the board.
You bastard.
What do you got?
Bleak.
Bleach.
Bleach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
You know
I
what? That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me.
should have known. I should have known with that Halloween costume.
Shit, nigga, you remember we was playing Bleach at your house way back when on
Yep,
the Wii?
yep.
You remember that? Sure.
Way back in 8th grade.
I'm telling you, dog. All
I,
right.
I ain't gonna lie, there was a point in time where I had snatched Bleach out of my top 5 and out of my
Mm,
favorites for a little second, but it was how the manga ended. Felt like it was a little fake, but it seems like they're fixing that with the new with the new season.
mm,
Hmm.
They're fixing a lot of things that were really rushed in the manga. Like a lot of powers when they were showing it in the manga, it didn't make sense in the final arc. It was like, what do you
Mm-hmm.
mean by this? Like I'm reading what you're saying, but that's not translating to what's going on here.
right, right.
And then it had a very rushed tone, but so far they've been like taking their time with it and like giving good explanations. Like, everybody who
Right.
read the manga is like, okay, this is a much better iteration than what it was in the manga. Cause I'm telling, it was a shit show. It was like, bro, what do you? I don't understand this person's powers, but y'all are keeping him around for 60 some chapters, and he's affecting all these characters. How?
Right. I can understand that.
Definitely feel that.
I can definitely understand that.
Righty. Moving right along. Joe, you up next? Third pick.
I'm glad we all kind of just, coming to that conclusion that, a lot of animes, matter of fact, I've said this before, but I feel like a lot of shows and a lot of movies struggle with the ending. You know what
Mm,
I mean?
I
I
can
Yeah,
feel
agree.
like a lot of them do. Even a lot of my favorite shit, I must admit.
Hmm.
Even a lot of favorite shows, favorite movies, all that. But keeping with that trend, number three, we on number three, right?
yep.
Hmm.
All right. Number three is probably gonna have to go to Death Note.
Damn,
All
that
right.
was another one on my list.
Miss,
Shit.
I must admit that last arc with what's his name, Near, was
Mm-hmm.
kind of a snooze fest. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it wasn't even a snooze fest. It was just it felt like it was at that point they were just taking a little too long to get to the point.
Hmm.
And
Kind of like it was a rush job.
yeah, it was a rush drive because they spent all this time building up, the rivalry between L and like I mean, we knew Neil was always around. Not always around, but like, he
But
was he
there.
was he was bound to, follow up after Dale died.
Mm.
But it just wasn't as compelling. I do like the ending. I do like the ending. It's just the whole ending arc overall kind of disappointing. But everything before that between Light and L, bro, it was psychological to a degree that it felt like battle, bro. At every moment, it felt like these two motherfuckers was at battle with each other, even though very seldom did they throw hands or
Right.
do anything physical. It was all mind tricks and slithering around, slipping through the cracks and all that. And it was real compelling, bro. Like as a character, it just trips me out sometimes. I'm like,
I
damn,
can
bro,
agree.
how lucky was
I'm not
you?
gonna lie. I will agree.
Big facts.
Yeah, in a good way though, in a good way, because he makes for a compelling protagonist. He ain't a hero, but he's the protagonist. But you know,
Right.
that motherfucker was crazy.
It's
He
beyond
really
crazy.
was.
It was beyond crazy. Too smart for his own good.
Fucking
I feel
right.
like he should not have. He should have been in a better position in life than where he was.
What you mean by that?
He was too smart for his own good.
No,
Literally.
yeah, he was.
Like, I don't know how to explain this. I mean,
Listen,
This is one of them things.
yeah.
listen. He finds a book, and the book let him kill people. He also gets followed by some big ass creepy god of death. Ryu gets one of my favorite characters. He just
I can say that.
entertaining.
I can
He's
agree.
plain old entertainer. You know.
He was hilarious. What I will add to that is I feel like that live action movie that they did not do the series justice at all. I feel like they should have just left it alone, shouldn't have touched it at all. And if you
Mhm.
were going to touch it, the least you could have done was get 1,000 times better than what the fuck they did. I'm sorry.
As with the case
They
with a
didn't
lot
even
of live
try,
action
but
adaptations, they never hit the fucking mark like they should.
oh my god, nigga, which one was worse, the Dragon Ball live adaptation or that one?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Dragon
Ask me
Ball.
that.
We ain't even about
Dragon.
to speak about the
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball.
one.
I will sit here
You
and
said
watch.
Dragon Ball?
I don't
You
know.
said the Dragon Ball one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
ain't
see
said
the
Dragon Ball.
So
I didn't
I'm
see
gonna
the
say
Death
this.
Note one.
Let's put it to you this way. I will sit here and watch the live action Death Note, the live action Full Metal Alchemist, the live action Bleach over the Dragon Ball live action. I will even sit here and watch the live action of Avatar The Last Airbender, not the series that's out on Netflix right
Uh-huh.
now, the one that they fucked up the names on. I will sit there and watch
Damn.
that before I sit there and watch the Dragon Ball live.
Valid.
Okay, shit, I thought they was about what and what, but fair enough.
Mm-mm.
Fair
Mm-mm.
enough.
Like,
Equally bad, that's what I said, but
like,
shit.
Yep.
let's just put it this way. Like, if you wouldn't have watched the Death Note series and you just seen, oh, Death Note. Okay, let's see what this is. It would be kind of like a little funny movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
knowing how the series went from start to finish and knowing how the characters actually are versus the movie, no. They just fucked over the Dragon Ball movie. I'm sorry.
They put
Yeah.
Goku in high school.
I agree.
Right. Goku in fucking high school, bro.
Why is he a high school student?
Why
This
is
We
he
man
went.
is
even in school?
grown.
Why is he even in school?
This man is grown with a
Same
wife
Yeah.
and a
Saiyans were never
child.
known for their intellect. They just never were. They're known for their fists. Like what the fuck?
Exactly. So why is he why is he a high school student?
They got like a few scientists, just not many.
I
But
mean,
like
you can
two.
say Gohan, but shit, Gohan is half human.
Bardock.
Gohan is only smart because of Chi Chi. Chi Chi
Yes,
made his ass sit and
literally.
study every damn hour of the day.
Literally.
That ain't that ain't no lie right there neither.
Hey,
Like, and
It's
I'm
all
pretty sure
teaching.
she did
What
the same
about
thing with Goten too.
what about Bardock though? He was a scientist.
Bardock, we're not even talking about him. We're not talking about him. We're talking about the fact that Goku was a high school student in the live adaptation
That was
movie.
down bad.
oh man.
Bro.
All right, let me go ahead on with my pick. And we
Yeah, I was
on
about to say.
round 3. All right, so I'm gonna
Yep.
go ahead. All right, I got the next 2 picks, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take another juggernaut off the list and go with the cheater of all games, one Mr.
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
know you.
Yep.
I knew it.
I'm gonna go
You
ahead and pick
motherfucker.
Yu-Gi-Oh dog, because I mean, hey, it's the same as Dragon Ball. Like the shit, it's literally one of the fucking juggernauts. Back
It
in
is.
elementary school, dog, everybody had a fucking deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Everybody, even the
Don't worry.
girls had Yu-Gi-Oh decks, bro.
Hello.
Still
Like
I
got
gave
mine.
you mine.
that is true. You gave me yours.
Exactly my point.
Do
And
y'all
then of
remember?
course,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Do y'all remember Wonderland back before Katrina in the
No.
Lake Forest Plaza?
Yeah.
Dog, I used to go in this bitch like at least once a week and get one of them fake decks that had like 2 Egyptian guys per deck.
I know what you're talking about. The one
Oh,
Them cards was fake as the fuck, bro. But I always had a fear. And at one point I had like 3 of each Egyptian guy card, all of them fake. Nigga did not care though. I was in that.
I know.
look, well now you got an authentic set.
I'm about to tell you that ain't that. Nah, it ain't really worth that much. But shit,
Exactly.
I ain't trying to sell it. I'm holding on to that shit.
I
But
don't
yeah,
blame you. That's
just
nostalgia right there.
facts. But the reason why I pick Yu-Gi-Oh is, I mean, other than the fact that it's a childhood cult classic, I mean, while I will admit that Duelist Kingdom was kind of silly in the sense of what was the official rule set, I
Hmm.
will say that the development in Joey Wheeler was he's basically one of my favorite characters of the series. Between him learn in the first episode, didn't know what the fuck he was, didn't know his left from his right when it came to Yu-Gi-Oh! To all of a sudden you fast forward, now he has an opportunity to basically beat the main protagonist of Battle City in, Merrick.
Exactly.
He was
He was
one
about
word
to
away
beat him.
from
He passed
Merrick.
out. That's the only
He
thing that saved
Dude,
Mary.
that's it, bro. He was literally one word
Literally.
away from and winning the battle. No, I ain't gonna say he was gonna win because obviously Yugi wins low, but he
Right.
was one word away from beating the main antagonist of Battle City.
Literally.
Fact.
And and then even after that, like he got a hold to one of the walking dragons. I think it was the Claw of Hermos or something like that. So
Hmm.
clearly he was
Yeah.
good enough to wield one of those powerful cards. Now, while I will admit that after walking the dragon, like everything between walking the dragon and the final duel between Yugi and Yami, that shit is forgettable as fuck. I will admit that. But however, what I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is basically being carried by Duelist Kingdom. Battle City was peak for me. I will admit that. Battle City and the Battle City finals, that was absolute peak shit for me.
Facts.
Then of course,
Definitely.
Yugi and Yami, that was probably one of the most iconic duels of the series, if not the most iconic. You can make an argument for Yugi and Merrick or maybe Yugi and Kaiba in the Battle City finals, but I think
Oh,
is
yeah.
Yugi and Yami Yugi.
I can agree.
So that's my pick. And moving on to round 4, my first pick of round 4 is going to be Elfin Lied.
Okay. Okay.
Man,
I'm sorry.
that is one of
The fact that both of
dude, when it comes to like the gore factor, oh my fucking god, Elfin Lied is like damn near unmatched. Like when you talk about that shit is so violent. I'm talking motherfuckers getting their head pulled off
Well, man.
and like the story, in my opinion, is not the
I
best
got a pick.
story, but like the action and the violence is just like chef's kiss type shit.
is like a
Especially for
chef's kiss, huh?
like somebody like me that likes violent shit is in this anime, like that's like silver platter type shit for me.
Mm. Oh, not you over there trying to do no jutsu.
We can swing back to you if you want.
No, because then somebody else gonna pick another one.
That is true.
You like, all right.
He big mad right now.
I mean, Assassination
Uh,
Classroom was my first pick.
what's that?
I'm about to say Assassination Classroom was that was gonna be my third round pick.
Yeah,
Shit,
I had
mine too.
to. Like, you
it
can't
be
pass
like
up something good like that.
it be like that.
Nah, you can't.
They do.
Okay. All right, fine. You know what? Okay, I think I got one. I think I'm gonna go with, even though I still got a little way to go. I'm not quite finished there yet. I'm gonna go Cowboy Bebop.
Hey,
You
the
motherfucker.
classic.
Mm.
You mother.
That was on my list too.
Hey, she put me on that too.
No,
She the one put me on that. Yeah, huh? She sure
I'm just
did.
trying to understand, like, how you never watched it, bruh.
hey,
That it's a classic.
Tsunami.
Toonami put us on a lot of shit.
Crunchyroll. Yeah, Crunchyroll. I eventually got around to it. Yeah, I mean, what you call 'em? As much as I want to, as much as I want to say it bored me a little bit, it also was a very intriguing story. It was a very intriguing story, and some of the more
It's fair.
likable characters that I've really ever seen. You know,
Right, right.
some of the
Hmm.
And I really ain't got too much more to say, but I still got like 2 more episodes left to go.
That's all right.
That's a
That's all right.
But the way it's coming along, though, like I was like, oh damn,
hell yeah.
Mhm.
y'all better took all my other picks. I had to just
Man. Okay,
What
you
I
up,
am
brother?
gonna add to what I can I add
Go
something to
ahead. Go
that?
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
go there.
That live action, I have not watched.
Me,
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Cause see, like I know they did the live action movie, and I know they did the live action show. I have not watched either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I tried to watch the very first episode of the live action, and it wasn't catching my attention. Versus the
I just
anime,
noticed something. I'm not with the vibe of this shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. Keep going. I'm still listening.
like the anime catches you off rip. The theme song off rip is top tier. Like the theme song is
Edit it
literally
out.
top tier.
You good? It's gonna be edited out. I
So
mean,
it's just like
whoever watching this now can see everything. But
I mean, okay,
I
it
don't
is
give
what
a fuck.
it is. I don't care. Like it. I mean, like if it was me, that's one thing. Like
Right. I
it's
mean,
natural. It's
clearly.
Right,
natural. It's natural for y'all.
let me right in
You
my
know,
closet.
it's
Yeah,
natural for y'all. Listen, if it
gotta
was
rep my
me, it's
goat today.
different. But yeah, that
Okay.
live adaptation was terrible. That's all I gotta say. I couldn't get into
We
it
in
for
the fourth
nothing.
round.
Yeah,
We know
fourth
what
round, brother.
with the fourth round pick, the K Cash Foundation selects Naruto.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Man, that was another one, that ending and shit. I was kind of like, but the
Yeah.
way the way they constructed the world and how stuff comes together, I do really like the
Mm-hmm.
Uchiha clan history, Black
Hmm.
Zetsu, all of that shit. Like I like the depth like that the Naruto world has. It's just some of the execution
Right.
needs a lot of work, a lot of work.
I can agree.
The only thing I don't like about Naruto is the filler. It's just
Yeah,
so
Oh
much filler.
God,
It's too much.
between Bleach and Naruto with them fillers, I
One,
Bleach
didn't
used to
know
piss
who
me
was
off
worse.
so bad with that. And
man.
Bleach would throw it in at the end of a arc. Ichigo would be in the final battle that filler. I mean, of a arc battle. They're gonna be like, "Hey, I wouldn't mind some 15-episode filler about Ichigo in the desert, would you?"
Like,
Yeah,
you ain't even like give it no second thought. Just like, yeah, here you go, throw that in there. This is
Facts.
not like I had to go back a couple of times just to make sure that I wasn't tripping. Like I know the last episode wasn't him in no damn desert. He was just over here fighting Aizen's stupid ass, and now he over here in the desert. And then he go from being in the desert to Waco Mundo out of no fucking well. Make it make sense.
Them Bleach fillers, yo, used to be diabolical work. I ain't gonna lie.
Big facts.
Hmm.
bro. Naruto just went a little too far for me. It was a
Yeah,
little too much.
I think
Like
so.
I watched Naruto. I watched Naruto Shippuden, but I cannot, for the love of everything, I can't get into Boruto. I can't.
I couldn't get into it either.
I like
I'm
the
not even.
manga, but I can't watch the show.
I heard the manga
Cause,
was a lot better.
I
'cause
heard
here
that as well, but I
here's
guess
where they fucked up with the anime. They released the anime where they only had like 40 chapters because Boruto releases once a month. So they ain't even have enough to be trying to pump out a show. Cause it takes about 5 to 10 chapters to make an episode.
right.
Sometimes 3 to 5 depending on chapter length. So it's like, bro,
Hmm.
I don't have enough. I don't even have enough for y'all got through like 3 arcs, but they're not it still comes out once a month. So it's still y'all still don't have enough. It's only 40 chapters.
Right. So y'all are just pretty much winging it at this point and probably adding random shit in there, and you don't even know what the hell is actually gonna happen.
Yep, they were definitely
Unless you're
adding
gonna sit
random shit.
there and piss people off and wait, oh, okay, so the next episode is gonna come out in 2 months because we gotta wait a month for the next chapter to come out.
Yep.
Like that don't make no sense. Beyond diabolical work.
They were too greedy. We gotta capitalize off the hype of Naruto. Niggas could have waited. They would have been alright.
Exactly. We could wait for everything else.
Right.
We done waited 10 goddamn years for Bleach to come out with the next arc.
Fact. I didn't even think that was gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I would sit there and rewatch it, skip through all the fillers, you know, and be happy.
Facts.
But the moment I got on Hulu and I saw Thousand Year Blood, man, what click? I'm watching it.
Facts. I'm
Alrighty.
so happy of their execution with Thousand Year Blood War. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, nigga, baby, you up? Close out round 4.
I'm gonna go with. All right, I'm gonna go with Full Metal Alchemist.
It's been so long since I seen Full Metal Alchemist, bro.
Same here.
It's been a long time. Last time I watched that, I was watching on 2 now.
One of my picks have finally been stolen. Oh my god.
My bad. Like
I got that clip
I will
too.
say this. That is one of my all-time favorites.
That's golden
Mm-hmm.
right there. Edward.
Like, and the reason why I picked Full Metal Alchemist is because watching Edward and Alphonse go through the trauma of losing their mother, trying to bring her back, them to losing their body, like an entire body and an arm and a leg, and then fighting like hell to get it back
Right.
says a lot. And you can see the growth in every episode. They're learning, okay, don't try to bring nobody back from the dead again, because that's a huge no-go. Because fuck, I don't have my body. I'm in a fucking suit of armor at this point. I don't have an arm and I don't have a leg. So now we got to try to figure out how to get our bodies back. You know, like that right there is a life lesson off rip.
Don't fly too close to the
Mm-hmm.
sun.
Exactly. Exactly. Even seeing them fall in love with people, you know, we already knew Edward was in love with Winry from the very beginning. We knew that from jump. But to see Alphonse grow up, even though he was in a suit of armor, and he fell in love with Rose, you know, like just seeing that, it's just like, okay, now you have your body back, Al. Rose is definitely attracted to you. We can see that off rip. So it's just like, okay, now what? I feel like how they ended it though could have been a hell of a lot better than how they ended it. Because what I was not expecting them to do was put their asses on a fucking train and go explore the world. I need to know what happens next. Does Ed finally officially propose to Winry? Do they have kids? Do their kids learn alchemy? Does, you know, like I personally want to know what happens next.
You
You
talking
know,
about the original ending or the Brotherhood ending?
I mean, so what I've noticed with Brotherhood, all they did, and I can't find Full Metal Alchemist anywhere, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, all they did was take the first couple of episodes, merge it into Brotherhood, and just kind of continue it off from there.
Got
And
you.
I can't find Full Metal, like the original, any fucking way. Like I even tried like all of the knockoff websites that I be watching some of the anime on and everything that typically has the OG anime, and I can't find it anywhere.
I got
Like
a
if you
side.
go on Crunchyroll right now, they have Brotherhood on here. The first couple of episodes is them just picking up, like giving a small recap of like how they lost their bodies, and then it kind of jump fast forwards and shows them in Central.
Right.
You know, so it's just like, okay. But I want to watch the original. Like I want to go from like episode 1, these little nigglets out here trying to bring their mama back and lose their body. Like I want to see that again.
Origin and shit.
Yeah, like okay, you're showing me like a snippet. Okay, they lost their bodies, but how did they lose their bodies? What brought that about? You know. But I will say, like the manga for it is the anime didn't do the manga any justice, but I will say that the manga is top tier in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah, I know the first one. They was I guess they had a case of the Naruto because they was like they was rushing it and then they got past the manga. Now they had to start making up shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All righty. All right. Moving on to the last round.
I don't know.
Nigga, you back.
Yes, I watched it.
Go ahead and finish up the series for us. I feel like you steal somebody else's shit.
About even if I do, I'm sorry. Um,
Sorry, I got a couple.
so I'm contemplating, honestly. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm trying to rock paper like eeny meeny miny mo right quick. So give me a second.
Damn, not 5 of them.
Yes, that like you just don't understand. Okay, you know
Between
what?
5 of them, bro. If you pick mine,
I'm about to tell you.
5 of them to pick to not steal somebody.
Okay, well, if I do, I'm sorry. If I don't, you good. You know what? I'm gonna limit it to 4 because this one that's on my list didn't get completed because the creator passed away and their son didn't want to take over, which kind of pisses me off because it's just like, you know what the fuck to do. Why can't you just pick it up? He literally has the manuscripts right there. All you gotta do is drop the shit out.
That was anime artist himself.
Hmm.
And that one is Rave Master, so I'm gonna kick that one off on my list. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check.
We can swing back to you if you want.
All right, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go Fire Force.
So
What's it called?
Fire Force.
Never heard of that one.
So pretty much, Fire Force is a sequel. No, a lot. Yay. No,
Nah, you were saying it right. It is.
it's not.
What's
Is it
the?
really?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so it's a sequel off of Soul Eater.
Okay.
Well, actually, the prequel to
No,
Soul.
is it?
well, okay. So if you pay attention to some of the episodes in Fire Force, they do a cut scene to Maka's dad while he's in the bar crying his little heart out because Maka doesn't love him.
Hmm.
So I feel
Wow.
like at the same like it's a sequel, but a prequel would also kind of happening simultaneously, if that makes sense. Because it's just like Soul Eater came out when we were kids. Fire Force just came out what 4 years ago. So
Really? I
it's
thought
just
it was
like
longer than that.
maybe.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll say at the
I'm about to
max.
say I don't know
At,
for
The
sure
max
either. So
at
I,
the
been like
max, I'm gonna
5
say like
years.
5.
Yeah.
shit,
But
y'all
it's just
call it better
like
than I do.
it's just like with that, how can you do a cutscene in Fire Force to something that happened when we were kids, but it's showing like it's relevant right now. Like it's showing that it's happening right now. So how is it a prequel or a sequel if it's not happening simultaneously?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I gotta catch back up with Soul Eater.
Man, me and Kaden just watched that whole series again. It's so bad to the point where if my son hears the opening, he's coming running and he's gonna sit down and watch it. I could just be in the car playing random Japanese music, and he's like, "Soul Eater, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer." Okay, kid, I see
But
what
yeah,
I've done. I've created a monster. Shut up. This ain't about you right now.
Well, at least he ain't saying oopsie kitty.
Okay, look, please. Speaking of Oopsie Kitty, she was Oopsie Kitty. That's her Halloween costume this year,
You know
and
that
she
doesn't
wore
surprise
it
me.
to Boo at the Zoo.
That does not surprise me.
I'm gonna send you the picture of it
Please do.
because it was too cute for me. And then Caden was some type of Fortnite character. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he got the mask. He got the mask running around here somewhere.
Oh my god.
He got the whole outfit minus the pants. Cause why? I just don't understand why the hell people are stealing the bottoms off of Halloween costumes at Walmart. I don't get it. But
That's wicked work.
like I don't get
now
it. But it is what it is.
Yep. K Cash. Round.
you gotta open up of them.
Okay, let's see. What's gonna be my pick?
This is where the shit get tricky.
Right.
Hmm.
And then don't even talk about we still got to go into the movies.
Exactly.
What's something that I watched that
I got a few lined up that I'm thinking about.
It's well shit.
is really a toughie?
It is. Oh, you know what? Fuck.
There's a whole nother juggernaut that nobody took yet.
Man, I should have picked this
Too.
other one, but it's okay.
I bet I know what it is, but it ain't one of my
You
favorites.
probably do. No, you know what? It's 2 other juggernauts that I'm thinking about.
Probably know one of them.
Man, I left one off my list and I'm mad now. I want to redo on a later date.
Dang, this is really tough. I'm not gonna
Yeah, bro.
lie.
This is the way it get tough.
Shit. Now I got to sit here and think of some movies.
Well, I got my movies already listed out.
Man, movies are gonna
Like I'm
suck.
gonna take the movie I got in mind.
Movies gonna suck for me.
It's definitely going to suck for me because, I mean, well, maybe not.
Definitely.
Damn. What's
See, y'all thought I
That's why I'm not timing it because this shit gets difficult after a while.
Trying to think of something I really enjoyed that I'd like to throw out there.
Yeah.
The Full Metal one really fucked me up.
Yeah.
My bad.
It
My
was a
bad.
solid pick, I understand.
Hunter fucked me up.
I'm sorry. I said I was
That shit fucked
sorry.
me up, man. That shit fucked me up, man.
Look, I said I was sorry, goddammit.
Yeah. Default shit. Golly.
I mean, you did say after this we could trade.
Yeah, that's true.
That's facts. All right, I'm gonna say Inuyasha.
Son of a bitch.
Man, you drafted already. You good.
Give a fuck. They got
Fucking, I had Inuyasha queued up, but it's cool.
I did too.
It's cool.
and
It's
that was on
alright.
my that was one of the 5 that I had.
Mm-hmm.
You dirty bitch. It's okay. We'll talk. We will talk.
Hey, we could trade. We could talk about it.
I said we'll talk.
All right, John, go ahead with your last pick.
Oh, you want to give an explanation right
Oh
quick?
yeah, you want to give a quick explanation?
So I'm not gonna lie. Well, I feel like it's an iconic anime. It's also pretty influential. I feel
Absolutely.
like characters like Shishomaru and Naraku are still influential to this day,
Oh,
like
most
Muzan
definitely.
from Demon Slayer. Naraku Jr., but he not as cool though by any means. But
Yeah.
I could see the attempt, and I feel like feudal anime in general, especially involving animes, I feel like Inuyasha impacted a lot of them.
Yeah, I agree,
I
bro.
can agree.
Definitely agree.
I wouldn't
I
mind
can't
having
even sit here and say I
a
finished it, bro.
saga in my
But
crib.
What I will say on that though, if they would have continued the series instead of taking that big ass hiatus, it would have been a whole lot different.
Didn't it end with movies?
So no,
is it?
so they did the movies in between within the series, and then they took that big ass break, came back with the final act, took another big ass break, and then came back with Sashomaru's daughters being
Yeah,
twins and
with the remake.
Inuyasha's daughter and doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's called.
Yashahime.
Okay, well there you go.
Haven't gotten that far yet, but yeah, Sasoma was my go, one of my goals.
He will always and forever be a GOAT. I will say this, like I feel like growing up watching it on, Toonami, I feel like Sashomaru was overly hyped. I feel like nobody had respect for Inuyasha, so Inuyasha was my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Koga
definitely
was
an
my
underdog.
favorite.
Who?
Koga, but I do still
Koga.
fuck with you.
Yes,
Koga was a beast.
Koga was he was up there too. I will say that.
Yeah.
I fuck with dude.
Can I say something too?
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. There was a conversation that I've been wanting like to have with people where like we always talk about anime intros, right?
Uh-huh.
The intro music, how the anime, brings you in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like nobody ever talks about how the anime leaves you. You know what I'm saying? What it leaves you with.
Yeah,
Oh, those
I
I will.
Outro
know where you're
music.
going with this too, and I wholeheartedly
So
agree.
I think Yu Yu Hakusho has the best outros ever in any anime. But Inuyasha probably out of my second or third.
Okay, I can see that.
That's at the top for me personally. So I'll
That's at the top for me. Like you have to understand, like every heart as an ending,
Bro, when that beat drop, oh my lord. Dog,
man.
That shit Japanese R&B right there, bro.
these
Come on.
beats drop, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah, definitely.
man.
As soon as you hear "Come My Way," what?
Hmm.
Everything stops, and you're just like, wait, what did I miss?
I ain't gonna lie. Come that fucking ending. That was probably. I ain't gonna lie. Between that one, Fukai Mori, shit. Honestly, all of them.
That was my
All
favorite
of them,
one.
I
honestly,
can't even
like
see which one is my favorite because I only one I don't care for is Dearest, and they had another one in between that was kind of upbeat. I think it was between Shinjitsu no Otua and what was the last one? Whatever the very last one was, it was that very
mhm.
upbeat one. I didn't care for that one. Then they had an ending with a guy singing on it. I ain't care for that one either.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
Like I
You
think
don't
I
need
know which
words
one you're
like
talking
that.
about, and I could tell you that I
Yeah,
feel like with Inuyasha, even though like it was more male antagonist and protagonist, and that one female minus fucking Kaede
I know what you about to say too, but go
All right.
ahead.
what's her name?
Kikyo.
Can't
There
stand
was Kikyo, there was
Kikyo gets on my
Sando, I think her
fucking
name.
nerves.
Kikyo,
Like, why
Sando.
you just couldn't let this man be? This man has like he got somebody else now. Leave this man alone. Nope, nope. I'm
You're
gonna come
right.
back. Inuyasha, come with me.
I'm
Bitch,
weak.
you just was over here flirting with her. Now you gonna go back to your old flame and then just leave her hanging and let her die and just go back to the dead bitch?
Got on my nerves though. That whole ordeal with Inuyasha and Kagome, like it was clearly some sort of lustful tension between them two.
Definitely. You could tell that.
Like y'all just fucking get it over with. Damn.
I'm coming. Give me a second,
Or
kid.
whatever y'all do. Shit. But all right, Jordan, you up. Last pick.
Oh man. There goes another one of my picks. Thinking about bruh, one of them stopped after like 2 or 3 seasons. It's pissing me off because it's a really good show, but I don't know if I could put that. The other one's a lot longer, but I haven't finished it.
Mm.
Okay, so with the other one that you haven't finished yet, are you more than halfway through it? Roughly?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
And it's an older one too. I said that wrong. It's actually not that much longer, but it is longer. Man,
See?
okay, all right. Weighing my options. Man, I swear, I want to say Persona 5 the animation, but nah, I ain't gonna say that one. It's it's more. It's not the same as playing the game, honestly. Fuck,
Mhm.
fuck. Woo! Don't laugh. You stole like 3 of my picks. 2 of
I
my
said I was sorry.
picks.
Fucking
We
thief.
can talk about this. I promise. I got you. We'll talk. Look, I'm gonna tell you like I told you all the time. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
And that's how I always stay on top.
Hey. You're not doing it this year. Look, you're not shut up.
And I
Look, we're not
usually
talking
lose
about
to
that.
your fucking ass for some reason. I don't know why. Because I always go against you when all my stars are on bye week.
That is true.
For some odd ass reason.
That ain't my fault.
I know.
Can I sign one of them to the practice squad?
Like an honorable mention.
Look, I didn't even know we were doing honorable mentions here.
Hey.
Man.
I mean,
All right, you know
can we do
what?
that?
Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the one I finished. High School of the Dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay.
Sniper shooting through the titties. I see you.
honestly, man, wait, I wasn't even
Literally.
mentioning that, but you playing like
Literally. I will say, like, don't get me wrong. It was a good anime. But
That
I
ain't
would
it,
have
yeah,
not
bro.
expected that
This is so
in
perverted.
every fucking episode.
Yeah.
yeah, it was. And admittedly, that was one of the things I didn't care for too much about it. Very fan servicey,
The bitch can't even move without titties just jiggling.
bruh.
Jiggling
Talk
every
about
fucking well.
Physics
And
at
I'm
all
just like,
times.
God
talk
damn,
about
I know I'm
physics,
a part of
right?
the itty bitty titty committee, but bitch, god damn, can you sit down, put a sports bra on something?
And then they purposely pan like through all of the more intimate parts. Like, why are you panning
Right.
past this bitch's ass with just underwear on?
Exactly.
Man, don't get me wrong.
Didn't they have a shower scene with all the girls in there?
I ain't
Yes,
personally hating on it, but I mean, goddamn.
they did.
But otherwise, and in every other aspect, I must admit, High School of the Dead kind of blew me away. In every other aspect, other than the fan service, I feel like it was a very well, thought out story that I feel like needs to keep going.
Same,
Hmm.
same.
It was had some,
That's another author who died. That
Yep.
shit
yeah.
sucks.
Oh man, that sucks.
For real.
Ain't nobody really picked it up yet, huh?
And even if they do pick it up, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna do more fan service than adding on to the storyline.
Man, I hate that for it too,
Right.
because truly those 2 seasons were fantastic. Voice acting was top notch.
It was. I feel like the chemistry between them was perfect.
Hell yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. It just was, bro. I'm like, damn. Him that last episode, I was like, bro, goddamn.
Definitely,
In the funeral bells, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
always
Hey,
definitely a good watch for sure.
is a good watch, definitely.
And I might watch it again.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
On
I
you,
see.
bro.
I can't watch it again because I always got my kid,
That's true.
one or the other. So
That's
it's just
true.
like for instance, right now, I don't know why they're in my room.
Because they being nosy.
Anyways,
Just,
what you
just,
want to come say hi to the people? Come say hi.
what's up, nephew?
What's up, nephew?
Hi. Oh,
All right,
don't.
go
All
ahead,
right,
go and
I
get
get
out the
out. Bye.
camera.
Love you. I'm
Oh,
coming.
that's
Give
it.
me a
All right,
minute.
you did enough. All right. So I guess for my last pick, I was gonna go with Spy Family because it's just so lighthearted and it's like one of my favorites. But I decided not to. I am gonna go ahead and pick up the last Juggernaut anime, that being Pokemon. Gotta keep it love.
Yeah,
Oh,
You
I know
said
exactly what you was talking about,
I
bro.
knew he was coming
Man,
for it.
wow. Now,
Boy.
more specifically, Kanto. Well, obviously I got the whole series, but Kanto,
Mm-hmm.
Johto, and goddamn Hoenn, man, absolute top notch shit. Top notch.
Chef's
Mm.
kiss,
Brock,
honestly.
Brock gotta be. He got. If
Part of
Brock
your
is not a
truth.
pervert, the stars are not lining up right. If Brock isn't a pervert, Misty ain't hating on Ash for no reason. And
Mm-hmm.
there's always that one side character. Like I think Tracy was in Johto or something like that. He was cool, but Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
World. Side note: Pokemon World is probably one of the best songs from Pokemon, other than the Poke Rap, which I can rap from beginning to end. But I
Bro,
digress.
he can. It's
I
crazy.
really can. Like that's my
You
shit.
don't know how.
Stop it.
I swear to God,
Are you for real?
I can rap the whole Pokemon rap.
I'm still trying to figure out my damn self. I'm like, how?
Get it to like a certain extent, but after that, you lost me.
I can rap the whole fucking thing. Nah, don't get me wrong. The first 151 Pokemon, yeah, but not that they got like 1,000 plus. Nah, they can have that shit. I
Oh, yeah.
can't name all them. But from like the character development with Ash is
Mm-hmm.
it's a great thing. He went from can't even capture a Pidgey to now he's a champion. Granted, it took him 25 fucking years to do so.
That part.
When he finally became the very best, like no one ever thought he would, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little teary eyed with that too. I'm not gonna cap.
That's understandable though. Like we've been watching ads
Yeah,
since we were like
Literal kids, bro. Like
we were
1990s.
kids. Exactly.
Like
So
I'm
it's
younger
just
than
like,
Caden watching fucking Pokemon.
hey,
Shit.
he. I bet you if I ask him right now what you want to watch, you pick between Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Pokemon.
Damn, Beyblade is another good one too. I forgot about that.
yeah.
Oh,
Beyblade Metal Fusion was my shit, bro.
man, what?
With your
Man,
boy,
it's on Tubi. It's on
it
Tubi.
is. Oh,
Yes.
And it's on YouTube.
No, I'd
I
rather
knew about it
Tubi.
being on YouTube. I didn't know about Tubi though. I'm definitely about to watch.
It's on Tubi. Yu-Gi-Oh is on Tubi.
Fact.
Yu-Gi-Oh's on Hulu
Pokemon is
too.
on Tubi.
Now, see,
Like,
the only thing that pisses me off with Pokemon is that no matter what site you go to, it's never the entire series. It's always just bits and parts or certain seasons.
mm-hmm. Let me see.
There used to be a Pokemon app for like smart TVs and shit that actually had each and every
Each and
episode,
every, yeah,
but
I
they shut
remember
that
that.
down. They shut it down now.
What?
Hmm
Dirty bitches.
What that shut down?
They've been shut that down.
The Pokemon app.
Yeah, I think it's called
That
Pokemon
was.
TV or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We was watching
Man.
when we evacuated for
Honestly,
Ida. We were staying the Holiday Inn. That's when I discovered it. I sure enough, I was on that bitch heavy. Then I just started. I checked up on it one day, and then it just wasn't there. I'm like, wait, what? Did I go? I gotta re-download it? Nope, that shit gone.
dirty.
Oh, wow.
That shit was gone.
So I'm looking on Tubi right now. So they have a couple of the movies on here.
Okay.
From what I see, what one, two, three movies from what I see.
Do they have the first movie?
No,
God damn
they
it!
have. So they have Clash of the Ages,
No,
Volcan. What the hell is this?
that's all of the newer movies. Then
Yeah, Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel.
if it ain't the first movie or Pokemon, what it was, movie 2000? No.
Yeah, like they got Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction.
Oh my god.
But for the series that on here, they have like black and white and XY. And I'm sorry, like after I feel like after black and white and they changed his look up,
Yeah.
you lost me.
Nah, you lost me after Diamond and Pearl, to be honest with you. That was peak.
Yeah. See, like I'll
Really?
tolerate black and white only because, like the animation style is still the same.
Right.
But I'm not watching it. Like it's watching me. I can admit that. It's watching me.
I definitely feel that one. All right, y'all. So quick recap
Oh,
for the audience. I know we already an hour and a half in, so we're gonna finish this up real quick. Just a quick recap before we go into the movies. Ika, 5 picks were Solo Leveling, Hunter
Yeah.
x Hunter, Assassination Classroom, Full Metal Alchemist, and Fire Force. K-Cash, your 5 were Code Geass, My Hero Academia, Bleach, Naruto, Inuyasha. Great picks. Jordan, your picks were Yu Yu Hakusho, Neon Genesis Event, Evangel, Evangelion.
it's all right.
Okay,
A lot of people can't pronounce it. It's
that's a
all right.
fucking tongue twister.
It is. Because I'm like, that show.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't that one. The one with the long ass name.
big facts. Yu Yu Hakusho, Neon Genesis, Death Note, Cowboy Bebop, High School of the Dead. My 5 picks were Dragon Ball, Kuroko's Basketball, Elfen Lied, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Now, before we get into these movies, is anybody looking to trade? I'm not looking to trade with nobody, to be honest with you. But if y'all want to go ahead and trade, be my guest.
And I want to trade, but I also don't want to trade.
I want to trade, but at the same time, though, I'm contemplating on trading out one of my shows for another one,
Oh
if
no,
that's
you can't do
possible.
that now. Now you can trade with
Damn.
somebody else.
Okay. Okay. So, say for instance, can we have like a backup list? Damn. Okay. I tried.
Mm-mm.
No trades.
Trade. So I
You
think
good? All right. I guess.
I don't think I want to let go of mine.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the movies then. All right. Since I had the last pick of the series, I will take the first pick of the movies. Now, my first movie is Dragon Ball Z: The History of Trunks. I say this one because while it's nowhere near the best movie, as far as action is concerned, it's not even touching none of the newer shit. The story is fucking perfect to me. Absolutely perfect to me. Like I said before, I've always been one that I like sad endings in animes. I like when the hero doesn't win because hero wins law is boring to me. In
hmm
this particular instance, those fucking androids, dude, the future androids compared to like the canon androids, those motherfuckers were ruthless. I'm talking like absolute fucking
But yeah,
like they were way worse in Trunks' timeline than they were in the canonical timeline. They
Facts.
first of all
finding
killed
everybody.
Gohan. They killed everybody. Gohan was the last motherfucker left. They beat him up so bad to where he lost an arm. Lost a fucking arm, bro. Like he fought them with one arm. Still died though, but
Yeah.
they fucking they skewered his ass. I'm sorry. The way
Skewered
they,
ain't the
the way
word.
they killed him, bro, with like
Yeah. Hit him up.
both of them launching just blast at him, like the way they burnt his ass to a crisp, bro. That was just crazy work. Swiss,
Mm.
literal fucking Swiss cheese, like they on some real white timing. But I just think that whole movie and the way that it ties into that particular series, I just think it was absolute perfect to me. But
It is canon, there.
it's kind of sort of it is, but it's not because like it ties into the series, but none of the movies are technically canon except for I think Battle of Gods and the Battle of Guys, Broly, and what was that last one? Oh, the one with Sal Max in them, the newest one. I
Yeah,
believe
the
those movies are canon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hero, Dragon Ball Superhero. Yeah, that was the name of that
yeah,
whole
that's it.
Zero.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think those movies. I think they made those canon, but I know like the older movies that came out in the '90s. I know none of those are considered canon, at least right
Yeah.
now. So
For
I
now,
guess
look, for
for
now,
now, yeah, exactly for now.
because you already know they're gonna try to get it in some way, shape,
Actually,
or form.
wait, I forgot the creator DBZ before he passed, and the guy he passed it to, he was like, everything's canon now, and I'm like, Well, that kind of makes a lot of shit not make sense if
I'm about to
everything
tell you,
can.
god dang.
Right. That don't make no
Like,
type of
Look, I
sense,
forgot about
and
that,
in
honestly.
man.
everything.
I did forget about that.
And you
Yeah, that's
can't
why
Like
in
I'm like, that
Dama they
don't make
got
sense though.
the Super Saiyan 4 and shit.
I'm about to say that you can't just snap your finger and just make everything canon.
Right. Like you gotta sign over
Oh, no.
rights for that. You
That's
gotta
like
sign
some
over
that's some Mortal Kombat shit. Like they backs against the wall or something.
that part. Like
Fuck.
there's more to just saying yeah, everything's canon. Like
Exactly.
Facts.
you
Mhm.
gotta sign over your rights for that. You gotta sign over all type of licensing and
Yeah,
there's so much that ties into that.
exactly.
Phew. More power to them.
Well,
I'm telling you.
but all that happened before, like, Trunks got to Earth, and kicked off the
Basically.
Android saga.
Yeah, all that happened before Trunks yeah, basically, yeah, it happened all that happened before Trunks made it to the present and that basically
Right.
yep, that's basically what happened.
See, in that sense, I see it as canon. Not
Why
like
I say like
canon with the story, but like could have been the story.
exactly
You know?
like that if anything, that movie, like of all the movies in the past, that would be the perfect one to make canon, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, you up with your first movie.
Ugh, dude, I don't. The movies kind of slip past me, especially when I know they ain't canon. Hmm. Let's see. I've seen a couple of different movies. Okay, so you said Dragon Ball History of Trunks. I can still pick a Dragon Ball movie, right?
Yeah, yeah. Movies no movies are off limits.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'll play it safe here, and I'm gonna go with which one do I remember the most? I think I remember Return of Cooler the most.
That's a good one.
I ain't know. At least that's the one I do remember the most of. Cooler was Cooler was badass, bro. I mean, he basically was like in a way kind of an amalgamation of the different villains we had up to this.
Yeah,
Right down to his brother Frieza.
right.
Yeah.
But he was iconic, bro. He was iconic, and we got a good fight between the two.
Fucking right.
I can't really
Shit,
I can't really I can't, yeah, I mean the movie's gonna be the movies. Their specialties, sprinkles on top of the ice cream.
side note, TFS did they was in their bag with their Return to Cooler movie.
Facts.
But if we could have picked that, I would have picked it.
Only reason
Well,
why I took TFS movies off is because it's technically it's parodies. It ain't really the real
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't complaining about it, but
Yeah.
if that wasn't a rule,
Man,
wow,
shit,
Vegeta, I
what?
can't believe they all
If we
pushed you at the dig.
to be honest, I think the TFS parody is better than the original movie.
Facts.
I can see that.
But TFS,
shit.
in my
I
opinion,
like their take on the series in general. I feel
yeah,
like they make a lot of stuff make more sense. Like the Trunks thing and how
Hmm.
many timelines he actually went to. The Abridged series made that shit make more sense to me. Because it's off the Dragon Ball watch, you'll think it's just like one or two timelines.
big
And
fact.
there's one cell. And there's a lot of jumping that went on type shit.
Yeah,
There's a
Can I say that? Oh, go ahead. Finish the thing.
Well, I was gonna say
Okay.
like Cell fucking being in Trunks' spaceship and killing a version of Trunks, but that shit got thrown in there when you're watching Dragon Ball, so it's like that's a
it
detail that
really
most
is.
people don't remember.
Right.
Right.
TFS actually kind of explained it a little bit better.
Facts. Like I was like,
Then they took out all the fillers.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
And
Or at least shortened it.
I'm about to say they took out all the shit
Hmm.
that wasn't important.
facts.
Exactly.
Literally.
Can I say my favorite thing that they did though? Well, my two favorite things they did.
Yeah,
First off was the Goku's attack on the Red Ribbon Army base that turned Android 16 into a what they call it, an android basically.
yeah,
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They said they had him start off with a human,
Hmm.
and then when y'all remember the original Dragon Ball where Goku had attacked the Red Ribbon base. I forgot where
Yep.
it was,
yeah,
but
Yep.
Hmm.
It
yeah.
was out in that snow place.
yeah.
Huh?
It
It
was
was in
out
Yep.
that
in that
Toy
that
Tower.
snow place.
Yeah.
It
Tower,
sure
the
was.
Muscle Tower.
Hmm. They had it so he was there, he pretty much got fucked up by Goku, and so he came back as an android. I don't think they did that in the series, did they?
I don't think so.
I don't remember them doing that.
I mean,
I think that was
I'm sure
Remember
they
them.
did something with it, but I know it probably wasn't like
It
explained.
wasn't to that extent,
it wasn't
maybe.
that detailed. No, because I don't think he was Jarrell's son still though, wasn't
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, it
he? Yeah,
was.
they
It
went a
was.
little more to detail.
He was his son. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing I loved about it was it was kind of the little mini arc of Piccolo not having any kind of social life, but then like now you got two
Yeah.
niggas living inside of him
Yeah.
that he can't help but listen to. So it basically forced him to
Dog,
have a social life in a way.
Dog,
I think that
imagine having to live your life with two voices in your head at all times,
that part. I'm
just
sorry, but
going
like,
back and
how?
forth, just
First of all,
talking
like, how
shit.
would you even like
Mm.
how would you even function, bro?
You can't have no corny
I wouldn't
moment.
live in the
I
They
wouldn't be able to
calling you
function.
out on it.
Right.
Exactly, like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here and fuck with people. No, don't
right.
do that. Why the fuck would you do that? You know you ain't supposed to be doing that type of shit, nigga. Like, go sit the fuck
Mhm.
down.
What killed me is they did that what do they call that shit? The when it's something that's continuous. I forgot what they call it, but they kept doing it to
A
that
running
shit.
joke.
Yeah, the running gag, the running gag.
Ryan Gag, yeah.
You can win. You feel great.
You
You
feel
can do
you
this.
can do.
At
Go good
first,
goddamn well
and
you
then they
can.
started laughing.
Uh,
Yo,
Yeah. But I will say this though. They did give him a very good idea that he really should have capitalized on. When I don't know if y'all remember when he was training in the hyperbolic time chamber with his I guess with
those
himself.
Mhm.
And
yeah.
they was telling him to start his own clothing line called Big Green Threads. It was like, bro, you literally can make clothes from your very being. You won't have to pay anything in overhead. You won't have to pay anything in supplies. You can literally sit there and make the shit. It writes itself.
Very minimal
Literally.
yeah,
energy
exactly.
output to
Literal
even make
nothing.
the clothes.
You literally have to do nothing except just chant something and hold your arm out to a motherfucker, and then he's all of a sudden got the outfit of his dreams. And you can charge an arm and a leg for that shit.
Right.
As much as he want
I'm charging you 1,000 zenny off top just for that.
trying to get
Man,
the
you better
fucking
sit
cats that he wants.
those in.
I'm
Cause
about
that
to say,
takes a lot of time and effort on his part.
not really. I mean, all he got to do is pull out his arm. He
You
ain't
still
got to
gotta
make.
you
Yeah.
still gotta you that's you gotta think about it. I'm holding out my arm. That's energy. That takes time. Depending on what type of outfit you
Oh,
wanna
yeah, it
have,
takes time, but it only takes like 3 seconds.
that's still time.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know, like I just wasted like I didn't have to raise up my arm
That is true. I could have
and,
kept my shit to
say
my
some and
side.
chant some stuff for you to get this outfit. You gonna give me some good you gonna pay for my time.
Big facts. That shit crazy. All right, Kay, go ahead with your first movie, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go with the Super Broly movie. I saw
You
that
bitch.
dog
That's also a good one.
I saw it in theaters 3 times. I'm not even
Damn.
gonna lie to you.
Damn, man.
I posted a shirt with the old Broly on it. The day that bit came out, it was like Happy Broly Day. I
Mm.
still got that in my Instagram archive. I was ready
Yeah.
for that movie. And then
Dog.
honestly, I won't say I like the new Broly over the old Broly, but he's easier to write in terms of keeping him around. The old Broly, you gotta get rid of him.
I'm about to say.
He be destroying galaxies when he get mad. Like,
That
how do
is
you keep
true.
him
Remember,
around without him not being a problem that you consistently have to deal with? The new
Dragon
Broly, you
Ball.
know what I mean?
That movie was probably the best movie in my opinion.
Bro, the animation was fire.
The animation was fucking top tier, bro. Top
Always.
tier. Like the coordination with that whole fight is just man. That shit
Frieza getting that whoop for an hour while niggas was doing the
right.
fusion dance had me
Right.
crying.
That shit was great.
Dog, I was weak. I'm
Nigga
not
said,
gonna
"Oh, he
lie.
made a
Like you
fat
talked
one."
all that hot shit just to get
Oh,
your ass whipped.
that nigga said, "I won't stand for this. I'll go golden Frieza." Ain't shit changed.
Ain't not a
Not a
motherfucking
motherfucking
thing,
thing
bro.
except for your color.
Exactly.
You go from looking like paper to a fucking
That's
golden
a
bar.
fast. Now you like a coin and you still getting your ass whipped.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Are still getting flipped like a coin too.
Fact.
goddamn.
Nigga was stomping him into the wall, doing backflips off the kicks into the like. I was, damn.
my god, bro.
That nigga was hitting crazy Mortal Kombat type combos on that boy.
That nigga say you fucked around. Now guess what? You about to find
You
the
about
fuck
to
out.
find out if
Wing
FAFO was a
said,
fucking
"You
person,
think I ain't know you killed my dad, bitch? I know that was you."
right?
That
And then
part.
try to lie about it too.
I didn't do
Freeze
that.
him, look.
Who, me? Me?
Let me see.
It couldn't be me.
You said,
You
"Did I do that?"
talking about them over there? Cause it wasn't me. I wasn't around.
Bro,
Nigga, nah, I know it was you.
nigga
Now come
really
get
talking
your ass
about.
whooped.
Bro really said a whole asteroid hit him. Like, bitch, who the fuck supposed to believe that?
That part, like,
Frieza is
nigga,
a
how?
funny dude. Nigga said
They
rest
did for the longest though.
energy blast, bro.
You
What?
ain't lying. Them sayings did at the very beginning. Yeah, they still don't know that Beerus.
At least of the last few of them, yeah, they
They
did.
still
Yeah,
don't know that Beerus was the one that was actually behind the destruction of Planet Vegeta.
Yep.
that
Mm.
is true. But baby, once they find out,
I want to know
Mm.
if Vegeta finds that out. Oh my fuck,
exactly,
Yeah, I'm about to say
Vegeta
Vegeta gonna
gonna
be the
lose
one to
his
see about
fucking
it,
mind.
Vegeta. That would be the perfect way to introduce Ultra Ego.
right?
I would say I can
Oh, wow.
agree.
Okay,
I
we
definitely
back.
agree.
All right, nigga, you up, baby? What's up with your first movie?
So I'm gonna stare off of the Dragon Ball.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with my all-time favorite, which is gonna be The Rise of Darkrai, the Pokemon movie.
Ooh,
Like,
forgot Pokemon had movies too.
just thinking about it, like, you got to think about it. Dialga and Palkia were both in that movie, so that even made it even more perfect, in my opinion.
right.
Because, like, you got to think about it. What other anime is gonna do like a continuation of a movie that they already did within another movie?
Hmm.
You know, like they already had the story about Dialga and Palkia
That's true.
going
They
at
had
it.
it in the series. In the series,
They had it in the series, and then they had their own movie with it. So then, just to continue it with Darkrai, like this motherfucker is getting heated because y'all are disturbing his peace.
yeah.
Y'all
Mm.
fucking up his time frame. Y'all are fucking up his dimension at this point. Bring y'all asses back out to space. That man said, "Go away," and that's what the fuck he meant.
Hmm.
If standing on business was a Pokemon, Darkrai is literally that motherfucking Pokemon. That is
Fact.
gonna stand on business every single time.
Absolutely. I can definitely see that. Alrighty. Well, you still
Hell
up.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna veer off even more. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with another one of my favorite movies, the Sailor Moon R movie.
You know what? I forgot all about Sailor Moon.
I
Damn,
didn't.
I know you that.
I did.
Sailor Moon is so fucking funny, bro. It's
It
so
is.
light. It's lighthearted, but at the same time, like there's that action pack, and then there's that old hero got to save the world type shit. But if I'll be damned, I'd be remiss if I said Sailor Moon wasn't dingy as a fucking bat.
Okay, first of all, let's just put it to you like this. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, why the fuck your mama got blue hair, your daddy got black hair, and you got blonde hair, but your brother
Right?
got brown hair?
The fuck?
Baby, you was adopted. Let's start there.
Gotta be.
You gotta be adopted because your brother is smart as fuck, your daddy is smart as hell, your mama is standing on business regardless, and you just the only lazy one.
Right.
Nah, something not adding up there. Mama cheated or daddy cheated and brought the baby home.
Damn.
The stork brought the baby to your doorstep.
Had to.
My question is, like, you're 14. You're 14.
Yeah.
And you're in love with a grown ass man.
Man.
Japanese anime got a bad habit of doing that.
Like, don't get me wrong. I realized it back when we were kids, but I didn't pay it no mind. Because I'm just like, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about, like what's gonna happen next.
Right. Right.
Are they gonna defeat, are they gonna defeat Zoisite? Are they gonna defeat, like are they gonna find the other Sailor Scouts? Like, what's going on? I'm not worried about her being in love with this grown ass man. But looking at it now, yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely have that bad for sure. Because it's just like she's
I say
14.
you can't even look past that at this point.
This man is like 18, going on 19. He's in college. She's in middle school, going into high school. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, Yasha had it like that too with Kagome.
Well, first of all, Inuyasha was over 3,000 years old. That wasn't his fault because if Kikyo wouldn't have shot him with that goddamn arrow and he wouldn't have been put to sleep for all those years, they wouldn't he would have died. Technically.
Old age.
Technically he would have died of old age. But then again, I don't know, because like
Yeah, he probably would have, because he's only half deep.
I thought he was stuck to that tree for like close to like 50 years. 50 or 500. I don't remember it being that long.
Yeah.
Was it that long?
I'm about to check.
I'm about
That was
look,
50.
look, let me pull it up. Look, let me
Cause
pull the first episode up because it is on Netflix.
Yeah,
cause
you're right. It's
Kanye
50
had
years.
Kikyo's sister,
Yeah, I
and she
figured that because
older.
50 years.
Yeah, it's 50 years.
No way in hell
yeah.
he was stuck to the tree for 50 years in feudal era Japan. How the fuck in a 50-year time span they go from living in huts and using bow and arrows to having skyscrapers and cars within 50 years?
No.
He was on the
He
tree for
he
50 years.
yeah, he was on the tree for 50 years in the feudal era. Not, but
I'm talking
Kagome
about
came
when
from Rico.
Kagome finally got there. It
Yeah,
had been
it was,
over
Yeah, that was after
3,000
50.
years. Because like it takes a hot minute, especially, and not to kind of get off subject, but just for a little bit. But in Japan, I love how they do that. They don't go off of year; they go off of eras.
yeah, right. Yeah.
It was 50 years.
We got the Inuyasha
Not
expert in our chat, so yeah, it was 50 years.
Who in the chat?
Harley. I'm telling you, she didn't watch Inuyasha like 20 times, so if anything, she knows
yeah, she knows better.
everything that
Hey,
show.
look, and you ready for this? I'm about to go and rewatch it again because why
Bruh.
not? It's on Netflix.
Now,
True. And Hulu.
now wait, one question though. Even if we are going by eras, like I don't think that was 3,000 years still, because like feudal era was only like that was like the 1600s. I want to say, right?
I
I don't know. Somebody check for me, because
Wait, repeat that for me.
you up with your second movie.
Let me make sure I got the name of this
Oh,
movie
Lord.
correct.
Bro, about to come out with some heat.
Yeah, I got some Pokemon inspiration over here.
We definitely about to try heat now.
Let me just.
wait for you to say the one I'm thinking about.
Feel like he about to say the one that I'm thinking about, and I should have used that one instead of the one that I did.
Yeah, Pokemon 2000. Yes.
Damn.
He did. Can do it. You know what?
I had that one on V.
Man, I did too, bro. Oh, I had that one and the first movie.
Yeah. Oh, don't even talk about the first movie. I still.
Oh,
Let me make sure I got my movie name right too.
all right.
Good. Okay.
Lugia's.
Tell us what.
Man, Lugia was that.
Yeah. I still remember the details about that bitch to this day, and I haven't watched it for years. Like the story, how they was protecting each of their islands was fired.
Yep.
The antagonist was fired because this nigga was tracking them with a little 3D chess map, talking about something. Yeah, I already know this bird gonna be a bird and do that dumb shit I needed to do. And when they do that, I'm gonna capture that nigga and that nigga. I'm capturing all three of them niggas, and it's gonna be up from there.
Big.
Like niggas wasn't playing. It wasn't like Goofy like Team Rocket. Like they most of the time they're Goofy. Nigga was not playing that ass. He was like, bro, dollar. And if it wasn't for my dog, fucking Lugia, that's name.
Man, yes.
Lugia was a troll in that shit.
Man, can you say fucking childhood nostalgia at its finest, man?
No kid.
I haven't watched that whole since before Katrina. Shit.
Dog.
Same here.
Now, how much
Same
you want to
here,
bet?
bro.
9 times out of 10, all 4 of us go after we get off of here. We gonna go and watch one of these damn movies.
You know I am.
I'm gonna watch that movie. I don't know which one yet though.
Yeah, I don't know which one yet either, but I'm definitely
Not
gonna
know
watch
which
that
one.
We said some fire ones. You
We
got
really
plenty out.
I mean, we done gave each other some good ass shows. Why not?
Right.
I know.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, we can. I don't mind it.
Thanks, I'm about it.
I'm definitely
watching what?
Watching an
anything.
anime or a movie.
Yeah, just having a watch
yeah.
club on Discord type shit.
Facts. I'm with that too.
I'm all for it.
I need y'all to get on the game with me on stream too.
What game you trying to do?
We're gonna do that too.
Man, I be on Rivals, bro. I know y'all don't like that bitch.
Okay, see, I had it for like 5 minutes and then I deleted it.
He said 5 minutes.
I
I
had it.
tried to give it. I tried to give it a chance. I'm not gonna lie. Like I literally had it to where like I got through all the training or whatever, and then
Yeah.
like kind of got into one of the fights, and I'm like, this just. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, this shit is like Fortnite. I don't like this.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's not really Fortnite because I don't like Fortnite. I'll be honest
I'm
with
about to
you.
say any
I
close to
heard it's like Overwatch.
See, Overwatch used to be my shit. And I'm getting back into it because like I'm trying to compare the two right now. You know,
yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
whatever y'all want to play though.
I'm with that.
Like I,
All right,
bro,
John.
I had Marvel Rivals for like a month, and I tried to play with this chick, and
Yeah.
she was like, "You got to get your rank up to play with me," and I just was like, "What?" Deletes the entire game.
Ranking
Like,
up in
I don't
Marvel Rivals
even know if I
is
like.
actual hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Same with
I ain't
Jack.
even know if I like the game enough
Okay,
to
so
be
pretty much
interested in
not worth
rank.
my time then.
Like,
That's why I deleted it. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
"That's a lot
Like,
of
dog,
investment
like,
for
ain't no
rank."
way you about to sit here and make this hella difficult for me to try to rank up in.
I don't even know
It's
what
yeah.
supposed to
character
be
I
a
like to
super
use
easy,
yet in
super
this
fun
whole.
game. Like, it don't make no sense.
it was never supposed to be super easy, but
Hey, you know,
it's
it's
supposed to be
supposed to
super.
be fun. It's supposed to be something that everybody could you know, like enjoy. The shit to me
Yeah,
was lame within the first 5 minutes, so I deleted it.
man, that's fair.
Tell that to the
That's
Souls
fair.
games.
To the
I
what?
want
To
one
what
of
game?
To
them.
the Souls
I want
games.
it on PC. I'm just trying to see which one I want.
Oh my god, I got Elden Ring, bro. Though I don't
And so with
understand
that
why.
one, I've been contemplating on getting Elden Ring, but I never did it because my nephew had it, and I've been, you know, I watched him play it. That shit
Huh?
look hella fucking hard.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Like like as soon as he get in and he go try to, okay,
Dude, I've had Elden Ring for months, and I'm still on like one of the first bosses, bro.
hell no, fuck that.
Damn.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel you because like I feel like I wasted my money on Elden Ring. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I'm like,
Right.
what joy do you find out of just being a sweat? Like, you know what I'm saying? And going this hard behind a game, bro. It's too much. You little too much.
All right. Yeah. Let's not to cut you off, Jordan. Let's go ahead and finish these last two off, and
Yep,
then
go on
we
ahead.
can chat because I don't want to leave the audience in too much suspense.
Gotcha.
All right.
Let's go for it.
All right, Jordan. You up with your final movie?
I'm gonna go with the end of Evangelion. That I'm sure I don't know the full breakdown of the lore as far as like the movies go,
Hmm.
but I did watch that Evangelion movie, and essentially what happened is what happened.
Mm.
Oh, I said I just passed that up.
Fast what up?
The movie, the end of what the end of that. I'm not saying I'm not about to get tongue tied for that.
It's all right. I got it.
Wow.
What was I? What was I saying? Okay. Well, yeah. Essentially, it's basically more of what we already used to, except basically on high alert.
Yeah.
You
Hmm.
know, what I'm saying shit is really going down, and you know it kind of ends off. It has a strong ending, if not a little weird, but it definitely has like a strong ending.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
And I know there's more after that, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But that movie, niggas was going wild in that movie, bro. Like a couple of the main characters got smoked on there, bro.
Hmm.
I was like, Jesus.
Sent to the gulag.
Shinji had to get his shit together real quick.
Right.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this movie?
Well, I mean, in continuation off the lore, man, like it feels like the ending to what the show was leading up to.
Hmm.
At least that's what it feels like without having watched the other movies. With that in mind, you know, you watch the show, you watch that movie, I give it like an 8, 7.5, 8. You know,
Okay.
Not
We'll
bad.
talk about that
we
a
should
little bit more after this.
Yeah.
we should have been doing ranking scales when we do the explanations for our shows and shit.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
That would have made this shit a hell of a lot better. That's
Right.
all right. Well,
We're
part
gonna do
two.
that. We're gonna do part two. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off with my last movie. I was gonna go with the Pokemon first movie, clearly, but I
Yeah,
think
we didn't.
I think I'm gonna go a different route. So I'm
Okay.
going to go Kuroko's Basketball: The Last Game as my final movie.
Okay.
Great.
Y'all should definitely give that movie a watch. I mean,
Well, first of all, I gotta give the series a watch first.
I was about to say, you're gonna do it. Watch the anime first, and then watch the movie because the movie is kind of like it's like a sequel to the anime.
Okay.
Minor spoilers. The affirmation generation of miracles, they all get together for uh Japan versus America game. And these Americans, they are fucking like we talking like, well, I'm over exaggerating a little bit because you gotta think about this is Japan, but
Mhm.
similar to the Dream Team in a way. So it's like you got the generation of miracles going against this American Dream Team, and you think that they're gonna lose, but
Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing else to it because then I'm about to spoil the whole thing. But the animation is beautiful, the gameplay is beautiful, the story. I mean, the story is simple. I mean, hell, Americans come to Japan and talk shit, so now we got to defend ourselves. The story is,
Right.
but the movie itself is a great watch. Great, absolutely great watch. I might be a little biased because Kuroko Basketball is one of my favorite all time animes, but I think I think y'all will enjoy that too.
Yeah, that's where my
Okay.
movie came from, Bias for Evangelion and shit.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So
I feel better.
there you go.
Okay.
All right, fam. That's it. The draft is now concluded. I will put this up on YouTube. We ain't gonna get off just yet. We're gonna just joke for a little bit. Matter of fact, you know what? Yes, that's gonna be the end of the episode. Just to give you guys a recap on the movies that were selected. Nika, she selected the Pokemon Rise of Darkrai movie and the Sailor Moon R movie. Kid Cash coming out big with some heat with the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and Pokemon the movie 2000. Absolute classics. Jordan came with Dragon Ball Return of Cooler, another classic, and the end of the Neon Genesis show. And then I finished it off with Dragon Ball Z History of
Yeah.
Trunks and Kuroko's Basketball, The Last Game.
Mhm.
Very good picks, y'all. Very good picks. This shit could swing either way. This video is gonna be on YouTube probably next week. I'll have the polls underneath for everybody to vote under, and then I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. So with all that being said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I thank y'all for joining us for these 2 hours to watch our inaugural anime draft. And we will be coming at you with another one real soon. So be prepared for that. So peace.